Good evening, viewers, and you are welcome to Soluble Tutors channel, where we teach mathematics, physics, and chemistry questions. And this is a tutorial channel where we enlighten you and break down every problem in a very simple way where you can understand. Now, in this video, we'll be discussing about the important reactions of benzoic acid. 6 important reactions. Let's get started. The first one that we'll be discussing is the decarboxylation of benzoic acid. Decarboxylation. The carboxylic group is the acidic aspect of the benzoic acid. And this is the carboxylic group. Okay. How do we perform this? We do the decarboxylation by reacting benzoic acid with calcium oxide in the presence of sodium hydroxide as a basic format. Okay, so by reacting benzoic acid, and these are benzoic acid, okay, benzoic acid, by reacting benzoic acid, okay, with calcium oxide, this is the calcium oxide, in the presence of sodium hydroxide as a catalyst. And this will make the reaction to be basic so that it can occur easily. What happens? Now this attacks this, okay, attacks this, CaO attacks COO to give us CaCO3. Okay, this gives us this. How? Ca, we have Ca, okay, C that is here, the C that is here, that's it, and O in 3, 1, 2, 3, CO3, okay? So CaCO3, that's the byproduct, whereby leaving this hydrogen to attach here and makes this a complete ring, which is now our benzene. So it is easy for us to produce benzene from benzoic acid. This is benzoic acid. This attacks this, okay, and leave this on this place to make this ring complete. So that's that about that. So it means we can decarboxylate. We can take this carboxyl away by introducing calcium oxide in the presence of sodium hydroxide. So let's go to the second one. Another reaction is this: ester formation. You all understand that esterification is the reaction between carboxylic acid and alkanol. That is alcohol reacting with acid. It gives us ester. It gives us ester. And most of the time, water as a byproduct after the ester has been formed. Water as a byproduct. So how do we form ester here? From benzoic acid. So by reacting benzoic acid, okay, with alkanol, also called alcohol, in the presence of H2SO4, concentrated tetraoxosulphate 6 acid, that's called sulphuric acid, to form ester. How does that happen? Let's check. This is benzoic acid. You can see this benzoic acid with this carboxylic group. It reacts with ethanol. This is ethanol reacting with ethanol in the presence of conc H2SO4. What happened? When it's reacting with ethanol, this is detached. Okay? This is also detached. Both of them comes together to form H2O, to form water. When water has been formed, this now comes to attach itself here. Okay, it attaches itself here. So in natural sense, when this one comes here, it becomes this. Okay, so you can see as it is. So C2H5 attached here, and water as a byproduct. So what's the name of this reaction? Okay, benzoic acid react with ethanol to give us ethyl benzoate, to give us ethyl benzoate. Ethyl is from ethanol. Benzoate is from benzoic acid. So ethyl benzoate. Now the third one is sodium benzoate salt formation. You can produce sodium benzoate salt from benzoic acid. How do we do that? By reacting it with sodium hydroxide directly. When benzoic acid react with any base, it forms salt. Because we know normally when acid react with base, it forms salt and water. So that's what happens in terms of benzoic acid. It's also an acid. It reacts with any base to form salt and water. So at this level now, it is sodium hydroxide that stands as the base. How does it happen? As usual, this hydrogen, okay, react with this OH to form H2O. When water molecule is being formed, we are left with sodium attached to this. Okay, when it's attached to this, it gives us this. You can all see it, okay? Sodium attached to COO to give us this, and water as a byproduct. Now, what's the name? Now, benzoic acid now becomes sodium benzoate, and water. That is the third reaction of benzoic acid. Now, moving over to the fourth reaction of benzoic acid, that's reduction. Acid can be reduced to give us alkanol. Acid can be reduced to give us alkanol because oxidation of alkanol results to acid. So reduction is the opposite of oxidation. They are going back. And the used reducing agents is lithium aluminium hydride. You can see now benzoic acid undergoes reduction with lithium aluminium hydride to give benzyl alcohol. How does it occur? Mechanism of reaction now. So this is benzoic acid in the presence of lithium aluminium hydride. What happened? This oxygen is being taken away and being replaced by two hydrogen. So what happens? Two hydrogen replaces here. Okay, another hydrogen comes here. So now benzoic acid has been transformed to what? Benzyl alkanol by reduction. Okay, let's go to the fifth one. The fifth one is formation of acid halide. Benzoic acid reacts with thionyl chloride, which is SOCl2. It forms benzoyl chloride. That is an example of acyl or acid halides. Okay, look at it here. This is benzoic acid. When it reacts with this, what happens? Now OH at this level now, OH goes. One of the chlorine comes in replacement. So that's what happens here. With another one here to form SO2 plus HCl. So benzoic acid can also undergo reaction with SOCl2 to give us benzoyl chloride. Okay. The sixth one is nitration. Benzoic acid, as usual, reacts with HNO3 in the presence of H2SO4 as a catalyst to form M-nitrobenzoic acid. In the naming of benzene, anything that is here is O, which is auto. Anything that attached here is M, which is metal. And anything that attached here is P, P for para. This is auto, metal, and para. Now, this nitration is metal, which is M, which is at this junction. And if you want to name it, you can call it from here 1, 2, 3. So it must be the third carbon there. count it, you can say 1, 2, and 3. So this can be the third or M. So when HNO3 reacts, it deposits NO2. It deposits NO2 here. Okay? So and that's what happens. NO2 is being attacked because HNO3, okay, it split himself to give us NO2 plus, NO2 plus, and that NO2 plus by substitution comes to attack here and to give us this. You can see it now. So we either call it 3 because this is 1, 2, and 3. 3 nitrobenzoic acid, or we call it M nitrobenzoic acid. Those are the 6 important reactions of benzoic acid. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like the video, subscribe to our channel if you have not done that. I need your comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, please put your comment down below, or you have some questions as regard organic chemistry. And in the next video, I will make sure I provide a video that answers all your questions. Thank you.